And we're back, everybody. Sorry, that was kind of weird. It has been several days since I have touched this, and I remember I did something after recording last time that I needed to tell you about. Let me go through my Pokemon in my bag here. I don't think anything really changed with the setup. Just to remind myself, we have Akame at level 24 holding the amulet coin, so I get more money. Then if I scoot on down, we have Ronald, the team carrier right now, with the Eviolite because he's in stage 2. And then we also have Fiona with the Mystic Water. But I think what I wanted to tell you about, wow, I gotta remember these buttons. What I wanted to tell you about was in my bag, actually. I think I went around and continued talking to everybody in town as best as I could. Quick Claw could be kind of nice. Gotta remember to have that. I got a big nugget somewhere, I think. I don't know if that was recent or not. Smoke Ball, EXP Share, Stone Plate. Oh, it was a TM. That's what it was. That's what it was. I found a TM. Feather Dance. I think I found that one. But then I also found Recover, which was in place of the TM Rest. So if I remember right, technically anybody should be able to learn Recover right now. And that seems kind of awesome. Like, Recover can be very good, especially if you can still use it in the field. But everyone can learn it. And so I have to definitely remember that I have that. I'm not a big fan of using Recover in battle. Restores half. Because potions do a little bit more than that, but I gotta remember that I have that. That's pretty good. And so we are back in this gym working on our 3rd gym badge. And I just wanted to pop over and make sure I was recording for a second because that is an issue. I only had to make that mistake once. And now I'm terrified of it every time. Hopefully you didn't notice when it happened. And it didn't really change anything about the game when it did happen. There was just one episode where my reactions might have been a little less realistic, you know. And I've been afraid to... Oh, hello. When you step on the switch, the one that pops out is Moi. On that note, have a battle with Moi. I've been kind of afraid to mention that to everybody, but that's why I've been so afraid of making sure I was recording, is because that did happen once. Again, didn't make any changes with the game. I just hope that my reactions the second time around were as good as the first time around. And hope nobody hates me for that. You, sir, are a dark psychic, I want to say. Which is kind of weird because those two things oppose each other. So maybe you're just dark. You're level 20, I'm level 24. You're not that powerful, so I think I can test it out and hit you with dark, see if that works. It's not super effective, so you're not full psychic. It didn't quite do as much damage as I wanted it to. I don't really want to switch out because that just takes another turn. Let's try a Fury Cutter. I'm going to put both headphones on because it's weird hearing the silence of my house right now. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Nightshade. Oof. Well, I'm faster, and I'm going to hit you with another Feint Attack. But yeah, it's the weekend again, and so I wanted to pop on here and play a little bit more Pokemon. It's something I've been really wanting to do a lot more, actually. I want to learn Metal Claw. Yes. Take that, Scratch. Didn't even have to look at Metal Claw. It's like I want it more than Scratch. So I've actually been pretty obsessed with doing this. Dwebble is a ground or rock type, one of those two. Something hard and rocky. So I'm going to go out with Fiona, I think, because that was a weird sentence. I'm not going to go out with her. Because I am married. Yeah, because water type. But wait, isn't Dwebble also water? So maybe this won't do as much as I think it will. I was thinking a Crustle, but hey, yeah, there we go. I guess it lives like on the sand and not in the water. But it is Saturday, and I've been obsessed with this Nuzlocke, and so I keep wanting to play it, and I've been neglecting other things for this Nuzlocke. If you don't know, I have another channel, which is my main channel. This is actually my secondary channel. And my main channel mostly does like animations and art stuff. I don't post very often on there because that kind of stuff takes a long time to do. But I'm working on a project on there right now I'm calling Project Mups, which is going over the like behind the scenes of me making a like short web series. And do I need to heal Fiona? I feel like I should heal Fiona. And I haven't had a full like schedule for that, but I wanted to definitely see that I don't need quite that much. Do I have just like a regular potion? 60, 50. I guess fresh water's what it's gonna be. Use my last fresh water. Oh boy. And soda pop for 60. I don't want to lose Aquaman when I use it. I could just run back to the Pokemon Center, but I don't know. But anyway, I've been neglecting all these things because I've been playing Pokemon instead, and a little bit of Destiny here and there. But I'm surprised at how late it is in the day, and I haven't recorded any Pokemon yet. And so I hopped on today, and it's been quite a few days from work, and I'm glad to be back. That's pretty much all I'm saying. I'm glad to be back, and I want to keep working on this because I've made it farther than I expected to in this, and it's kind of encouraging me, making me think like, hey, I might be able to do this, especially because it's random. It's not like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm having trouble thinking today. But oh, this way. There we go. For some reason, I didn't think about going back. Oh no! Challenge. I'll channel my gratitude into my Pokemon moves, and sure, it gets to you. Don't kill me. I feel like I have a chance at making it at least pretty far in this, and so I want to get through that and see, you know, how it goes. Pidgeot, hi. Look at that bird. That looks like my bird, except it's not albino. I can just imagine that thing acting the same way as my bird does. So you are flying, and I am Bug. Or wait, am I Bug or am I Dark Steel? Bug Steel. I don't know. I'm getting the heck out of here. Ice is good against flying. Go, Ronald. I'm really excited about trying to get back into my other projects that I'm working on too, but I'm kind of hitting a wall right now, so I thought I would, no. Why? Well, let's do this. Thanks. I'm kind of at a wall because I have to come up with like a dungeon room and a story to go with it. And I thought of a cool idea, but it's getting harder to go with as I'm going. Let's see. So now that that's done, go back into Ronald, have a chance at Pidgeot missing a turn. I wonder what it'll be like if I actually finish a Nuzlocke like this. That seems just abysmal to me to think that my first time trying this, I would actually win. Icicle Spear. I tried it once before on my Game Boy Color because I wanted to go through my Pokemon Red version again, and I thought like, hey, I'm going to do it with a Nuzlocke. But I cheated a little bit back then because I thought like, I don't want to do this unless I actually like what I have, and the Pokemon weren't randomized. So I kind of did the like fly glitch thing to give myself a Scyther, because I guess you have to have Pokemon Blue to get a Scyther, and then I think I also gave myself like a Meowth or something so I could do that annoying slash thing where you get one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, make it use slash, so it's just crit every time over and over. But you know, that I never finished that, and it wasn't random, and I wasn't recording it, so I thought, hey, I want to try a real randomizer and see what that's like, and it's been a lot of fun. Anyone that thinks that, like, oh, I'm going to do my own Nuzlocke, but it doesn't have to be randomized because I don't know how to do that. I understand that because it took me a long time to figure out how to do it until recently when I just looked up, like, how do I randomize a Pokemon game? And I was like, try this program. I was like, oh, okay, and it worked. But it's not the same if you don't have a randomizer. It's really not. Do I have to go to this one? Yeah, do that one there. With it being random, it's so much more terrifying and exciting than when it's a normal game, because you spend half of the game just running into like your general like Rattata and type of things like that, and then near the end of the game you kind of remember like, oh, I remember what Giovanni's team is, I remember what I'm going to fight in the league, and you can kind of prepare for it, but it's not the same when it's random. It's so much better. You are a grass type. Time to make some scrambled eggs. Or actually, let's do over easy because that's my favorite. I like them over easy. Kind of want to go make some eggs right now, actually. Shakeman, hi. Let's keep battling. I remember in X and Y and later on games, I'd be looking for something to trade, and someone would want a shaman. And I'd see that thing, I'm like, oh, that's like a derpy grass hedgehog. Like, I probably caught one of those, right? And I go through, looking through my boxes, and it's like, how come I didn't catch one of these? And I look into it, and it's like, this thing's a legendary? It's probably from Pearl and Diamond that I didn't play, but I don't really understand why people want it so much. I think it evolves into some other crazy deer-looking thing, but I don't know. It got burnt up, but it is a legend, so it's probably a little bulky. I will take that right back, or take it away from you at least. Let's go with a Fury Cutter next, because I think Bug's good against grass. I'm also so excited about this Let's Play because I've gotten to see a lot of my favorites. Like, I thought, like, oh, it's random, I'm gonna get all the weirdest things and have to live with it. And I understand that you like nickname things so that you develop a bond with it. But I have actually ran into a lot of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm really excited about that. Ronald is definitely growing on me. Like, that's not something I would have said like a month ago if you asked, like, what is your favorite Pokemon, or what's your favorite ice type? It wouldn't be the ice cream cone, that's for sure. But it has saved me so many times on this. I have a whole new respect for him. It's going to be so cool when it evolves. I don't know when he evolves, but ooh, we're going to have some double scoops. For a little while, I thought he was just in his baby version, but no, it turns out he has evolved once already, just before I caught him. I'm going to hit it with a Fan Attack, because I feel like that's going to do more damage than Fury Cutter, even though it's super effective, and stab and all that. Shaman fainted. Level 26. Rider Crystal. As a trainer, you are full of charm. Got $12.80. Not bad. I didn't step on the button. Go back. Go back. Oh boy. So something tells me I should go out and probably heal before this, right? Is that how I don't think that's how I got here. Oops. Does it have to be the middle? Why does it have to be? I mean, like, I understand, but come on. I'm gonna run to the PC real quick. Ah, okay. Well, I guess now we're back because I forgot about this dude. I didn't know he was there. Step on the switch and what happens more? Oh, okay, never mind. I am back, though. I just kind of thought he was going to try and battle me because of him popping out of nowhere like that. That's a spooky looking thing. Oh, it's that dude again. This like purple carpet reminds me a lot of Fantasy Life, and I want to play that on YouTube definitely. Make me play Fantasy Life. If you guys don't know what that is, please let me show you because I love Fantasy Life on the 3DS. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are scurrying with excitement about to battle you. That's kind of creepy, just all over his like arms and stuff. Let's get straight to it. Please. Oh, I have a butterfly on my. I like Flaffy. Flaffy is another Pokemon. I caught it as a Mareep, but that's another one that I caught as a shiny growing up, and I never understood why there's two A's in Flaffy. And why it's not a duck, because then it would be Flaffy Duck. That's not funny. So you are electric. I always kind of think that I can burn you because of all the fluff on you, but you're electric. You're also level 21. What does darkness do to electric? Probably not much. Steel, let's hit you with steel because I keep forgetting who wins, electric or steel. Let's find out. Electricity wins. So that means this next attack is probably going to hurt. I might have not should have done this. Thank you. Nice for... Snick, my switch was turned on. What? What did you just say to me? What did you just say? Thundershock. See, that would have been bad last time. We are gonna... Let's try an avalanche. I kind of feel like Flaffy would be specially defensive for some reason. Ronald is paralyzed. It can't move. Speaking of paralyzed, this is a weird story, but just recently I started buying Hot Wheel cars again. Because as a kid, my brother and I had a lot of Hot Wheel cars. We still got them somewhere. But while working at Walmart, I saw a little kid buy a red motorcycle that I thought looked really cool. And I like motorcycles because of the hover bike thing. And, ooh, level 30. And it was like 90-something cents. I'm like, that thing is so cool. For 90 cents, I want one of those. And so I go and try and find it. And, of course, that was the only one on the shelf. Claydol learned self-destruct or explosion or something, so I'm honestly terrified right now. I need to look up if Claydol, what type, see, Pokemon Claydol, because I might have something for it here. It is a Psychic Ground. Oh boy. It's weak against Dark and Bug, but I'm not going to use Bug on it. I would use Darkness. So what I should do is not click that button. Well. Okay, another weakness is ice. I don't... You have to go down right now, Claydol. I'm terrified of you. Okay, Mud Slap. That's okay. That's very okay. This thing just explodes. So... And my only two real options of fighting this right now are the things I really don't want it to explode on. I can either use Ronald to ice it, or I can use Akame to Dark Pursuit it or whatever. Stop avoiding the attack! Just don't explode. That's all I need. Just don't explode. What I was going to do is switch into Fiona, and is that my accuracy? Oh, that's why. And I'm paralyzed. This is bad. Wish I had a full restore, but it's healing time. Do I have more super potions? Yeah, that'll do. So Akame's at full health, just paralyzed. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move, because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do. I wonder... Side beam. Okay, that's something new. It's still not explosion. Still kind of scares me. Glad I healed. So there's like no point in me being in here right now, because I'm not going to land any of these. I'm afraid to hard switch. Yay! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, one more. Oh, why would you hit 2 on this one? Mood slap. Mood slap. And so, oh, get that mouse off of there. I feel like I am in range for an explosion. I'm not ready to lose Ronald, so I am gonna heal up, just in case that's what he wants to do, because I'm thinking like, oh, it's his last mod, he's not gonna do that to me, because that'll make me win, but you never know with these guys. Okay, Mudslap, that's okay. I really don't know if he has explosion right now or not, I'm too afraid of it. There it is! Good thing I healed. Still afraid. I wonder if self-destruct like takes into account how much health it lost. Like, okay, yeah. I was afraid. Use icicle spear, but it failed because I won already. Oh, there's another one. Empoleon. Water. I got a fire attack and I have other water. Ronald has such low accuracy right now that I am going to switch to Fiona and probably Supersonic and then maybe heal and switch back. But I was telling a story. So I went to the aisle to see if I could find another one of those. Could it be time to bug out of here? No, I refuse. Empoleon looks so nice. That's like one of my favorite things about missing that game, or the game that I missed, is that Empoleon looks so good. I don't usually choose the water type either. Level 21, not bad. So there wasn't another one, of course, and so I thought like, it's okay, I'll just keep checking back each day until I find it. And I was checking almost every single day that little tiny spot at my Walmart that had Hot Wheel cars, and it took me almost a full year until I found that same one again. I tried to look it up on like eBay and other websites, and they're like, oh, you can buy just this one specific one. It'll be $14. It's like, but that kid got it for 90 cents. I want it for something around that. I did find it, but it wasn't red. I think it was like blue, and I'm glad that I have it. I wanted red. But so it's supersonic now, and charm lowers its, I don't remember if it's its attack or accuracy, but I'm gonna do that. We're both water types, I'm gonna do that. It lowers attack harshly fell, so long snapped out. Oh man, that didn't go well. He used special on me, so that doesn't matter. Not very effective. Let's do another one, and then supersonic it again. Getting so distracted. I found it. It is in the wrong color. I'm glad I have it, but it kind of got me back into buying some Hot Wheel cars again. And I've bought like maybe 8 since then of just ones that I like, but I mostly go for motorcycles. And I found one yesterday that it almost sounds offensive in a way, but I think it's really awesome. For some reason, it was a Hot Wheels car that was just a wheelchair. And there's no person in the chair of the plastic toy itself. Don't swords dance! But the like little art for what the car is a dude doing like a one-handed handstand in a wheelchair, and he's got like the handicap symbol on his shirt, and it's like that's kind of rad. That is kind of rad. So let's heal up Ronald, because now that we switched out, his accuracy won't be as low. And I don't know, I don't think Akame could handle this right now. She's only got the Dark Pursuit and Metal Claw. And I feel like, oh no, because she's a steel type, don't bring her out there. Switch to Ronald, and hopefully we can get some nice Icicle Spear going. I feel like that's not going to be super effective or anything, but it's going to be stab and has a chance to hit 4 to 5 times, I hope. Come on, Ronald. Yeah. Thank you for the safe switch. So, do I think Ronald or Empoleon is physically or specially defensive? Probably physically. I have one hair that keeps going into my eye and mouth, but whatever. Okay, 1. That does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Hit 2 times. That is about as garbage as could be. Alright, my paralyzed ice cream cone. Let's try a special move. Snapped out of confusion. Where's Muck when I need it? Come on, Flarp. I'm paralyzed. I definitely seem to be struck by you, and I definitely want to move. I don't want your sword stance. I really don't want your sword stance. What is it? Is it special or just that? Okay, so I almost need Fiona back out here to get that back down, because it's already back at its normal. That does not do enough damage. Steel's not going to do anything on that. Apparently Steel's super effective to me. I'm paralyzed again. How many super potions do I have? I have 6. Okay, at least that's good. But it's got to stop with the sword stance. And at some point I should really heal up Fiona again so that I can get that attack back down. Oh, oof. Because Metal Claw is being affected by that sword stance. Stop it! I'm like, please don't crit me. Stop being paralyzed. Here we go again. Here we go again. Ooh, ouch. Sad that I'm staying in it with a super effective move, but I'm level 30 and I'm having a hard time with this level 21. And only 2 moves, come on. That did a little better, but I'm still having to heal. I still don't know if a 5-shot on Icicle Spear would do even better or not. And let me... right there. Okay, let's try Icicle Spear again. Three. Okay, so let's do a... It's like I want to heal. Nah, let's heal. Gotta play it safe. I could hit it again, and I feel like I would live another... So, let's see, I have 33 hit points. And this is going to put me back up to full. So, let's see if whatever its next hit puts me below 40. Wait, did it just heal? Oh, I thought that was my potion. I'm so upset now. Oh. Well, let me take this opportunity to heal up Fiona. I don't like the look of my healing items right now. This is bad. Don't Swords Dance. No. This is bad because that's super effective. I feel like Icy Wind was doing the best. Or wait, no, it was Icy Wind or Avalanche. They all were doing terrible. No. Oh no. Well, it's gonna try and hit me with Metal Claw. So I'm gonna go out here and get that attack way back down. And hopefully Metal Claw isn't gonna just wreck Fiona. Oof! Luckily, if that was anything more than not effective, that would have been bad. So I'm gonna start with a Supersonic. Avoided. How do you avoid Peck? Oh my. I should have used Charm. I'm out of super potions. Peck. It's flying. But it does so much. Oh, it does so much. Get that attack down. What do we have? I don't have the health to use a full heal right now. 80 points. That's a lot. It's kind of a waste right now, but I'm not a fan of losing the lock right now, so. I feel like Swords Dance doesn't have a whole lot of PP. Hopefully that Peck does a little less now. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna charm you like all the way down probably. Go way down. So I think that puts you at either +2 or at 0 again. What? Okay, +3. +1. +3. Oh, Empoleon, if your design wasn't so great, I'd be so upset right now. Like, at least I have something nice to look at right now. Like, look at that tie. Look at the crown. Look at the lapel. And the, like, shield-looking arms. Oof. Oof, that's a beautiful looking Pokemon. I'm not even like the biggest fan of blue. I think we're just back and forth like +1 or +2, -2, +2, -2. Good thing my charm has 20 PP, and I'm sure your Swords Dance has like 10. Unfortunately, consecutive Metal Claws are giving you pluses, so just like that. You know what I'm doing. You know you're trying hard to fight me, but I'm not sure what to do here, to be honest. Stop Swords Dancing! We're just back and forth doing the same thing. So I kind of have to stall out the Swords Dance. Stopped with the Swords Dance. What other move did it use on me? It's got Metal Claw, Bubble Beam, Swords Dance, and I feel like and Peck. So once I start seeing like Bubble Beam and Peck start happening again, or Metal Claws, I don't know. I don't want her to use Metal Claws either. There's a Bubble Beam, and it's healing time. Get that lemonade. Get that lemonade. Bubble Beam. Honestly, I've kind of lost track now of where it's at. Still got Swords Dance. Let's see how much that has. Pokemon Gen 5 Swords Dance. It's got 20, just like I have. Oh boy. So I think I have an elixir if I want to go that route, but this is going to take a minute. I'm just going to do this real quick because this is going to take a minute. So right about the time that I run out of charms is about the time he runs out of Swords Dance. Like, if my math is correct on this, if we both use up both charm and Swords Dance, the only plus that he has is from his Metal Claws, which I think has been a total of like 4, which is still scary. So I'm probably going to use an elixir at some point here. Man, it is just ready to sweep. It wants to sweep so bad. Oh no, I messed up one. So I know he's at -6 now. I didn't think it was that bad. Now he's at -4. So maybe now is my time to... What's Ronald at right now? Ronald's good. I'm gonna try and set up a supersonic and see if he can hit himself a few times. Bubble beam. So he is at -4. I'll put like half my fingers down to remember minus. That's hard not. I'm minus. Have you ever seen that that poster that teaches you how to count to 10 on one hand? It's kind of cool. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for like a fist. But it was kind of cool. You just like put half a finger down or something. But if someone just says like, "Oh, show me 7," like it's kind of, you have to like, I'm gonna go ahead and use charm because I need to see if he's. I keep getting distracted even though this is important. Hit yourself. That didn't do anything. That doesn't help me. So maybe this is like my opportunity to switch into Ronald. X attack. If only it was effective at all. Weakness is electric, ground, and fighting. That doesn't... I don't got any of that. Well, I'm gonna use charm again, get it back down. I think that's -6. I haven't seen a Metal Claw for a while. But I guess if I switch out to Ronald, I'll find out pretty quick if he's got Metal Claw. I'm gonna... Akame has Fire, Steel, Bug, and Dark. Let's go to Ronald. I wish I wasn't paralyzed. But Ronald is above. Snapped out of confusion. Oh boy. Bubble Beam. Luckily that did nothing. So what if we do... I thought I bought more of those. Let's just go ahead and use my 1 X attack to try and help my Icicle Spear at least a little bit and hope I get like a 4 or a 5 here. And now I just have to, like, try not to switch out. At least until I get some damage down. Not another Swords Dance. So I think you're at -4. That does nothing. Oh boy, critical hit. We need more of those. I should have bought a dire hit, because then I'd have 5 chances to crit. Oh, note to self, go get a dire hit. Oh, booble beam. Hit him with the booble. Five times. Good job, Ronald. Good job. Let's do an avalanche. Try and... Didn't you already heal? I thought they get 1. No. No. I thought you only get 1. No. Oh no. That did pretty good. It's because it was a crit, that's why. Well, it's healing time. I haven't been seeing Metal Claw. I don't think. I'm sorry, I am distracted, but this battle's taking a long time. Metal Claw, no. I'm gonna do Icicle Spear so I have the 5 opportunities to crit. No, no, don't consecutive hits. Don't do that, no. You're at -3 now. 2, 3. Good job. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Metal Claw. I wish I could use Akame, but it's water. A bubble beam will just destroy Akame. I think I can still live another. Bubble beam. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Metal Claw will kill me from this range. Critical hit. You got 1 more. Yes! Down goes the king. Down. Ah. Nobody died. Scribe P. Is it over? Oh, I have the speed thing going too much, so I couldn't read what he said. What was that? Yeah, $55 out. Oh, I lost. Whatever. Losing to you doesn't bug me because you were amazingly strong. That was double pun. This is the gym badge. You beat me, so it's yours. I'll be honest. Editing the layout, at least as far as the gym badges go, the way I have it set up, it's easier to do that just with the following episode rather than at the same time. So if Colin is feeling productive, he'll make that happen at the same time. But if not, that might just appear in the next episode. RazKun received the insect badge from Berg. It's the insect badge. It's insectable. I mean, incredible. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. Because I'm a generous guy, I'll also give you this. Steamroller. That's not bad. What was it originally? Struggle Bug. Also lowers the special attack of the target stat that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you, it's the little things that count. Is that why you have a butterfly on your belt? Just not gonna lie, just thought I would point that out there. We did it! 3 gem badges. I haven't died yet. I haven't lost the lock. I'm almost to the halfway point of a randomized Nuzlocke challenge. My first one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does this mean we can get another encounter soon? That would be nice. The Apple Watch is ringing. Eh. Hey there, where are you now? Could you do me a favor? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Let's not. Iris has trained me and I've become a little stronger. I should be able to protect my own Pokemon now. Let's meet at the gate at Route 4. Okay, see you later. Oh boy. So look forward to that in the next episode. That's what's going to be happening next. Here I'm all excited, but she's going to have all these Megamons that are randomized, and I only have 3, and it's not going to go well. I got to buy more HP stuff. I don't know if I can buy a dire hit from there, but I think I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those if I can. Otherwise, it's a long run back. And so with that, I'm going to wrap it up and leave you till the next episode. We finally got our next gym badge. I'm quickly going to try and buy some of these things, or at least leave it up on the screen so I remember to do that next time. Have yourself a good one, whether it be day or night, holiday or not, weekday or weekend. Hope you're having a good one. Bye-bye.